And we've started. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully, if you watch this, then hopefully you enjoyed the live stream. I did a little live stream test yesterday, and so this is going to be my first proper live stream in quite some time, in like 5 years. And I thought we would just do some GeoGuessr on a relaxed, chilled Sunday. Nothing too serious. I may do some language bits later on in the stream. I just wanted to do some GeoGuessr, really just try and get back into like the thing of streaming. If it were like I'm quite rusty, I guess, when it comes to streaming. And obviously there's so many new things for me to like look at right now on like Streamlabs and everything. I don't know if this chat on the side works, for example, which I know you can't see anyway. But regardless, I'm going to change screen over here, and we have our GeoGuessr maps in front of us. And I think for the first one, we're just going to go straight into the world map and play a single player, and hopefully all the connection and everything, the lag, hopefully will be at a minimum, and that the game will load properly. So let's try and read this sign over here. I cannot read that. No soliciting, feels American. I would hazard a guess in America. Let's try and go down the road here. Also, I'm not going to be able to see your comments, I just realised while I'm here, but when I can, I'll try and have a look at the comments. We're in Texas. Am I even going to attempt to try and find a city within Texas to try and make it at least a little bit better? We'll give it a little go and see. Santa Fe, that is a city within Texas, I do believe. But not necessarily where we are. By the way, I'm also playing on my Apple Mac, and it's like the keyboard, mousepad. It's really difficult for me to like actually play this on the mousepad, but I don't have like a mouse that I can plug into my Mac right at this moment in time, because I need like an adapter, and I'm using one for my microphone, one for my webcam, which I had to buy yesterday, but they're £20 per thing. So yeah, I will get another one soon. Hopefully then I can use a mouse if I'm going to be doing this setup, because my main computer just doesn't work. I'm going to at least zoom into, see, zooming I have to use the two fingers, and like, yeah, it's really awkward to do it on an Apple Mac. But I still wanted to do some GeoGuessr because I figured it'd be like fun to do. Is there a place called Santa Fe within Texas? I swear there was, but I don't know. I think it's like down this way somewhere. I could be wrong. There's a place called Santa Fe somewhere though, for sure. I don't think it's like a major city, is it? Or could it be part of? Because that's the best guess we've got so far anyway. Could it be part of like a bigger city, like Austin, for example? Don't see it. I do wonder where I'm thinking of then. Part of Dallas, maybe? Don't see it at a quick glance. What I might do, if we get people in the chat, is get my iPad up and running so I can look at the chat via my iPad as well. Okay. I don't think it's going to be over here, is it? I think at this height it should have popped up, so actually I may be wrong. May not be in Texas. So for the moment I'm going to drop it in Dallas and just see if we can get like any more clues. If not, I will just settle with Texas somewhere, but I know Texas is huge, and I would like to get some points. I'm not bothered about getting like 2,500, but 25,000 even. Getting my words muddled up. There's Santa Fe Drive again, Eureka. There's another place in America called Eureka. I can't remember which state that is, but it's definitely not Texas, I don't think. Although I could be wrong with that. Obviously, I'm only saying Santa Fe because name of the road, but I know there is definitely a place called Santa Fe. Weatherford. I don't think I saw Weatherford. Santa Fe Drive again. And then we had the Texas flag up there on our left a second ago as well. Just over here. Texas and US flag. So it's definitely 100% in Texas. I will just go down here a little bit. If not, I will just guess into one of the cities here. Weatherford. We're definitely in a place called Weatherford then, in that case. As to where Weatherford is, I haven't got a clue. I'm just going to quickly give some of these cities a little look, but I don't think it's necessarily even in a big city like this. I'm not even sure if it's going to pop up. You know what? Okay. I haven't got a clue. I'm just going to go somewhere outside of Dallas, maybe. Like, I don't know, around here maybe? We at least have the right state. We're actually not too... Could I have found that with a little bit more... God, there is a little bit of lag, isn't there? At least on my screen. I could have at least looked a little bit more, because apparently it's popped up at that height. So, if there was a Santa Fe road, just out of interest... which would have been... I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's go on to the next one anyway. So, yellow license plates. Could be Israel. Maybe not. We're in Europe. Okay. We get over here. We have a look at the language. We should have a decent guess as to what... Oh, what's this? France? Supoissy? France with the A13 and A14. France is my best guess so far, not necessarily France. But it is French. Where the hell is that sign gone now? Let's go back. Okay, I can't read that sign. Let's go find some other clues. God, this is really annoying using the keypad, you know. Right, so yeah, that's a very like French superstore. Get rid of that. Roule. Roule? Is there a place called Roule? Just gonna have a quick look, because that sounds familiar. We can zoom in. Really hurting my fingers doing this. I don't know, Rouen that I'm looking at, or Rouen, however you say that. I'm not even too sure. Roule, I think that says, but I thought it might have been North France, but it's not. Not that I can see anyway. Okay. Let's just go down a bit more. Okay, flag there that sort of confirms we're in France. Maybe I should have done a country streak. That would have been a bit more quicker. Maybe I'll do that afterwards. This is just like to basically get me back into the game. I'm checking again. Make sure there's no comments. Okay. Nothing. What's that say over there? Ville de Poissy. Poissy? Poisse? Ville de Poisse. Okay. So I'm wondering now which city we're in. Okay, we're definitely in the north of France. Ville de Poisse. Can we zoom in? There we go. Roule. It's still a place that I'm. So Normandy is in this area. Is it near Rhône? Normandy doesn't go that far down. Just gonna zoom into this city here. But it's not, because that looks to be like a different area. Normandy is sort of like this area. It covers all the way down. Where does it cover? Like all the way around here. If you can see my cursor, I actually don't know if you can see my cursor. Okay, I can't see it still. Having a guess, I will put my marker here for the moment. That's like my best guess right at this minute. Just having a look around here. My laptop is struggling, I think, to do streaming and play this game. Hopefully it's not too bad though. Why am I looking at that? That's not going to be that useful. I basically just need like a sign that confirms which city we're in. If I could see like the same words that I've seen before, then that would at least confirm that. That's what I'm looking for. What have we got over here? A completely different sign now. Poissy. Rue Arpent. Okay, so it's Poisse that we're looking for, or Poissy. But I feel like that's not. I may just make the guess. I'm certain this word here, Poissy, Poisse, is the name of the place. It may even be a little bit out there, you know, in Rhône. Let's try a little bit more down here, maybe. Check out Le Mans. To be honest, I don't know where this place is, and there's loads of like place names around, and the more you zoom in, the more there are. So I may just do another like guess, because I don't know where Poisse is. But I'm certain it must be in this Normandy region. Okay, let's just make a guess and then see where we are in comparison. Oh, it was way more towards Paris. Okay. I didn't have a clue. That's definitely not Normandy right there, right? But there it is. Poissy. Or is it pronounced Poissy? I haven't got a clue. Next one. So far, not doing too bad. We have 9,443 points. This looks British? European, definitely. Probably not British, actually. Let's have a look around. Okay. Too many European plates. It's not England, but it could be the Netherlands. Let's just keep on going down and having a look. So what I'm going to do, while I do this, get up my stream on my iPad, because turn the volume down. I don't want to miss any potential comments that may come through. So bear with me as I do this. And there it is. Cool. So only the chat I'm interested in, not the stream. Although I could be watching the stream as well, making sure actually that it all looks good. Volume is turned down. and we'll... Cool. Okay, and let's continue. So now we've hit a dead end. Now, if anyone comes in and says hello, is that a checkpoint? I didn't realize you can do that. Must be a new feature, maybe. I'm not really sure. Yeah, now if anyone comes in, I'll be able to see the comments. Okay. Let's look for like a proper sign. Let's see how we get out of this area. Stop. Here's road sign. Ireland. Yeah, you know, that would make sense. I think it looked British, but with European plates. Ireland. Could we get like where we are? Although my knowledge of Irish geography isn't really that good. Right, which way to go? Or does the van give us any clues? Right, I'm gonna zoom into Ireland, and I'm gonna guess the like Southern Ireland area. Just gonna have a look to see if we can find any road signs, and if not, we'll just guess somewhere, potentially near somewhere that I know. Right, what do we have here? Anything useful? Not that I can notice. I was hoping for a place name just underneath. Right, after this, I will... Oh, we're in Dublin. Cool. That will do me. Aldi South Dublin. See if we can find Aldi's in... I don't know where... I don't know how far South Dublin is. I'm not sure if it goes out into the greenery area. But we will maybe guess near Sandyford. So we're looking for Aldi... Have a quick little scan. Not sure if it would pop up from this level. Because it could be potentially way down here, because that would still be Dublin maybe. I'm not sure. But we should be pretty much there. Just have a little bit more of a look. If we can zoom in. Okay, I don't think this is going to go well. I could even extend it, couldn't I? Okay, let's just guess what we've guessed. We weren't too far away, you know. We're just there. Next. As I say, I'm using the mousepad on my Mac right now, and it's really difficult for me to like move around. There's some interesting like animal skull right there. Very tropical look. I'm not sure how good I'm gonna do with this round. Thailand, are we in? Are we better to go this way than the other way? I think either way we've not really got a lot to work with. But I'm gonna guess Thailand off the bat. Is that a flag? It looks like the Thai flag if I had to guess. Very worn colours, if so, because the Thai flag should be red, and that's more like a pale colour. But otherwise, that is Thailand. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a place name all the way out here in the sticks in Thailand, but we will just have a little look. If not, I will just guess with near Bangkok, I guess. I'm not sure if there's going to be many road signs. Right. Just confirms to me that we're looking at the Thai language. Nowhere else is Thai spoken, is it? That I can think of. Um, I can't go down there. Let us go all the way to Thailand and guess with the capital city or nearby. Because it's not. I'm gonna guess. We're in the sticks, aren't we? We could even potentially, because I know Thailand is covered like up here as well. So I actually could be completely wrong with this location guess, but I'm gonna go somewhere a little bit in the sticks, maybe like there. Does that make sense? Do we have like anything there? Let's guess there. We're on the. Oh, we weren't too far away. We were not that far away actually. So we were closer to the city. That was a complete guess. We were over here. It's struggling to zoom in for some reason, but yeah, that was actually not a bad guess. Last round, I think, and then we're 19333. Okay. Vota así, nueva de julio, primero de julio, Carlos Ramírez, porque la gente quiere. So it's South America. I'm guessing Chip, Chiapas? Chiapas? How do you say that word? Colegio de Bachilleres? I don't know that word. Okay, let us. I don't really want to go down there. Okay. Right. South America is a big continent. We need to realistically try and find like a flag or the name of the country or something. But this is Spanish for sure. And I'm just trying to basically find clues right now to like nothing there. No. To like try and like tell me which country it is because I don't have a clue. I don't know what any of the South American countries look like apart from the others, if that makes sense. I can't distinguish one from another. Let's go back. Ooh, what is that? Okay. Doritos. Disfruta sus sabores. How I can't really read that. It does have a price on there though, but I think that's not going to help me because I don't know. To my knowledge, most countries in the South Americas use pesos, but that could be a very like wrong thing to say. I know Mexico uses pesos, but I don't really know what they use in like say Colombia for like currency. Okay, because I've never been. It's not really something that I keep in my memory. But there really just isn't a lot around this area, is there? I'm thinking maybe Argentina. Could easily be Colombia, Peru. They're like three countries I got in my head now. Um, okay. So is this just going to be a long, weary road with nothing there? For the sake of ending this particular game mode and going on to country streaks, I may just give a completely random guess. Because this looks like it's going to be long. I don't think that sound's going to be much use, to be honest. Okay. We've got nothing, have we? Let me just return to start. And we went that way. Let us go this way, which I should have taken a second look because this way looks a little bit more like it's got clues. Altain Simias. But no country. Desafortunadamente. Is that how you say that word? Something like that. I can never say that word. Desafortunadamente. Desafortunadamente means unfortunately. Niestety, as the Polish would say. Wait, is that globe? No, nothing on there. Wow. No flags or anything. My flag knowledge isn't the best, but like it helps. It would help a lot just to see a flag. I'm seeing a lot of yellows and blues and reds, which is the Colombian colours, is it, or Venezuelan colours? So I could just go off of that, and there's nothing. Jesus dijo. There's nothing really for me to like properly know. Selling some soul right there, some cervezas. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to just guess. We're just gonna make it out of this side of the town. I'm trying not to like look at every single little detail because it takes a long time to do that. But I'm just curious. At the same time, like I'm interested in like actually exploring this country and just sort of like having a look, virtually exploring potentially Colombia, potentially Venezuela, who knows. Unfortunately, I'm quite a rookie at this game. I use language and very simple knowledge to try and guess where I am. Look, there we go. We got dollars. That's thrown me off a little bit. Where do they use dollars in South America? Or in Latino America? $5 pesos. Do they just use the dollar sign then for pesos? Or is that how you spell pesos? Actually, I don't really know. That could be los precios de pesos en adelante. Okay. Interest. Wherever it is, I've got to remember that they use the dollar sign for their currency. Okay. I don't think we're going to get many more clues, to be honest. So I saw, but I'm now seeing loads of like reds. Reds? Or greens even. I already saw reds. Send me over here. Yellow road sign. Colombia, is that? They do kilometers per hour. Just zoom into this little thing. And then we're gonna just be over here. Well, I think a lot of the... What am I doing? A lot of like the signs and stuff are like all the same. I'm just curious as to like what's down here as well. Got like a water tower or something. I thought that was a flag. It seems to be like a popped balloon or something. Good. Okay. Got red, blue, yellow, green. I'm still thinking the same countries. The same text in like all the buildings, so like there's no new information. This bit looks a lot nicer than what we were going through a minute ago. Oh, actually, Colombia has yellow plates, right? It's not yellow, but it looks like it's got a interesting design. I may go Venezuela. Nothing there. They're all just brands, I think. Brands that I've never heard of. Right, we've got this same thing there. Alright, I'm gonna guess, I think, Venezuela. But what should be Argentina? Right, let's guess. Last round. We've done well every round so far. And we're gonna have to guess. Can't be Caracas, right? We'll guess a little bit outside. I'll be boring with the guess, maybe. We'll go here. Huh. So, Chiapas. That's quite a big name. That's obviously like the name of the area, maybe like the state or something. So we're actually in Mexico, I think that is. Okay, I literally just went based off of the colors that I saw a lot of, and I'm pretty sure Venezuelan flag is like red, yellow, blue, red, yellow, and not blue, something else. Yeah, we were in the very south region of Mexico. Okay, that was a bad round, but overall we got just over 20,000 points. I'm going to exit that, and we're going to try and go into, if we can find it, go back. God, they always change the layout every time I come on GeoGuessr. Okay, how do I go to Map Runner? Pick a path and reach the finish line before your energy runs out. It sounds difficult. How do I find single player race against the clock? No, I want to see the desktop version has, I swear, like less, unless I go back again to home. But on the mobile you can party quiz, capitals, new game mode. No, that's the same one we just looked at. I want to find country streaks. Unless I play country streaks on the world map. But we've got this map here, which seems to be like something that someone's made in order to purposely do country streaks. Country streaks 100 EZ. No, that is just the name of the guy. Let's ignore that. Okay. I tell you what, let's do. Oh wait, no, right here we got the streaks there. Beat your best streak. So we got a country streak currently of 12. Community streaks? What's a community streak? Right, let's do country streaks. We got 12, and I'm surprised it's only 12, you know, because sometimes I get pretty decent luck at this. And we're back in South America, I'm guessing. So basically what I want to do is just try and get all these countries, and as it's the first round I may just take a few seconds to look around. A red plate? Where's... I swear I've heard like red plate is some particular country. Peru maybe, as it's in the flag. Or is it just red because it's like some kind of particular vehicle? Maybe? It could be like an emergency vehicle or something. I'm not really sure what those Escalar vehicles are. Military area, yeah, so it could be red because it's a military area. Ruler. Okay, we'll keep looking. Had a blue cone on the floor. Where has blue cones? Who knows? Okay, seeing the same thing there. .com. This could be vital. Oh, it's so much clearer there. It's Brazil. Let's be right. Nice. We were in this place in Brazil. It's going to take ages for me to zoom in. I think it is. But I'm genuinely interested in the places we go to. Orinos? I don't know how to speak Portuguese, so I'm not sure. And great. Considering I like to go off of language, I can't just look at landscape and really have a good guess, and so I'm not sure how long this is going to take to like look through. Now we've got a country of one, a streak of one. I don't really want to go back to 0. I don't know. We'll look for a while, and then we'll just take a guess. We've got some vehicles coming up. European plate on the front. It's got an A, which potentially could be France. Something container team maybe, and I've just zoomed forward. It could be France because the A signs in France are basically what the learners have. But that looks very much not French. .cz. Czech Republic, huh? Or I should say Czechia, as they've renamed themselves. .cz. Okay. Yeah. In French, I don't know the name, but in French the word for learner begins with an A, and I can't remember the word off the top of my head. Begins with an A, so you'll see like vehicles with that, but it wasn't normally they're like red background, so like I don't know if that's what that was or not. We've got a flag which I don't recognize, but it looks pretty cool, red, blue, and red with some sort of logo in the middle. And is that red and blue? Again, it could be a symbol of the flag. And let's just have a look to see what else we've got around here before we start moving. Not a lot. Okay. Let's move down here. Have a look at the language. We've got what seems to be Chinese of some sort. Potentially could be Japanese. I don't know. I'd have to look at more writing to see whether we could find kanji. Not kanji, hiragana or katakana within the text, but let's continue going. There's a few more flags, but they're not country flags. Japanese would have yellow plates, so I feel like it could be Taiwan or China. Does Taiwan... Is their flag red and blue? I'm not sure. Whatever flag that is, it could be like a state flag or something. No parking written in English over there. I'm just trying to like take in everything. No parking again. But does Taiwan look like this? It's tropical, but it also looks quite... There's the same flag again. Can we go over here? It looks quite run down, or like quite a poor area. One more forward and see if we got any more text. It's sort of a mix. What seems to be like some other Asian language, whether it's Indonesian or Malay, I'm not sure. But we've got like English, or seems to be Chinese, like Mandarin possibly, and then some other language which would then normally tell me Singapore, but I wouldn't say this is Singapore, in all honesty, unless Singapore has like one really poor area and this is it. I can't Can't quite read most of that. What does this van have? Blurry writing. Okay. So it may not be like Thailand. Thailand? What am I thinking? Taiwan. Bengalese sauce. Does that say Bengalese? I can't quite read that. Something sauce. But it's a .com. Yeah, there's nothing else there. Okay. We've got this flag. Is that a country flag? Remind myself of some of these flags. So Cambodia has a red, blue, and red. Was that the flag we saw? Oh wait. That seems to be the Malaysian flag. I knew there was a country with that flag. Would Malaysia have Chinese? It would have English, and it would make sense that it would have Malay. You know what? I'm just gonna take a guess. We're in Malaysia because we're near the border of Thailand. Why would they have Chinese writing there? I wonder. Okay, here. Europe, maybe? I could be completely wrong there. Just off of first feels. Okay, nothing really around there. Just go down the road and have a look, I guess. Anything at all? I could be completely wrong with the Europe guess. It's just I wanted to see what I thought first of all. Via Cassetta. Okay. Can't quite get a good thing, but there was a sign here as well that I wanted to read. Same thing. Euros, so that's good. Excluso festivi e presti. Interesting. I want to see more of this language because I don't recognize this. Or Ferrara? Rovigo? Sesta. Okay. I'm quite interested as where this is. Could it be Italy? With the two blue lines on the license plate? Very much could be. I don't know Italian. Let's go down to the end of this road and we'll see if we can get any more clues. You know, Italy seems like a good shout, right? I haven't seen any definitive proof, but we got Italy. Alright, cool. Let's go on. We've got 4. Alright. We have quite a tropical but cloudy day in wherever we are. What are the plates saying? They seem quite dark. Orange and yellow something along the road. And if we go down, we've just exited the motorway. Not quite what I wanted to do, but yeah, let's just continue down here in that case. We should have a lot of clues to tell us where we are. For example, we've got $, SK. That's just a jewellery thing, that doesn't mean anything. City. Lima? Does that say Lima City? Maybe? Could we be in Lima, Peru? Is that the Peruvian flag? Red, white, and... It's the wrong way, though. We'll keep on looking. GeoGuessr, would you like to load? Which way are we looking? Okay, we got more writing here. Somewhere like this. Wait, which way were we going? This way. Something like this. I really need to find like a road sign or something. I don't know if I'm going back the way I came. Doesn't help with the game keep on like spinning me around. Lyon City, Lion. Where's Lyon? I've never heard of Lyon before. No, we are going the wrong way. Why are we going back this way? Right. Let's go down here. I want to try and find a road sign. We just had a green road sign there. So if only I knew my train logos. SMRT. I recently saw a map as well which had train logos from around the world. That would have come in handy right now. Yeah, I just want to like find text like this. Bus lane. Holiday. Okay. Right. I really want to find like a big road sign, something that like says like a major cities on there. I've just realised you can't see my streak either on the screen. It's just the way I have to have the thing slightly stretched out. Transit, okay. Yoichukan Cress. See if we can get up this taxi. Where the hell is Lyon City? Quite an interesting looking like barrier that's going around, a noise barrier. Has that got Chinese text? So I've seen Chinese and English. So I'm thinking we're actually somewhere in Asia. I've still got Peru clicked, I know. Black plates as well. Where has black plates? Could it be like the Philippines, maybe? Yeah, does the Philippines have a place called Leon City? That sort of sounds like something I've heard now I think about it. But I don't see it. Leon. The thing is, there's so many islands as well to the Philippines. And I'm not sure if there is a Leon City, how big it is. And if there is, I'm not seeing it. No, I thought I was on something there, honestly. I'll keep it selected though because it makes a lot of sense that we'd be in the Philippines right now, I think. Apart from that Chinese, do the Philippines even have Chinese just written places? I don't want to lose my 4 streak now that I've got it. Go, go, stop, what are you doing? Alright, there's literally a road sign right here. Can we get anything from this? No. Where are these places? Serangoon, Angmokyo. There's no accents or anything like on top of the letters, and so it's like really hard for me to distinguish these because I don't know the Latin-based Latin-based languages within Asia so well. Sangyong. I was really hoping that would have given us some insight. Thus has give way. It's all written in English, which again, it's just got. I'm not sure if this is Philippines. I'm hoping that like somewhere I can just find something, you know? With like such a busy area, with so much going on, like there really isn't that many clues. Got another bus up there, but the buses don't have anything on them apart from Leon City. Singapore. Right, that would make sense. Is there a Leon City in Singapore though? I don't want to now click Singapore and then it be wrong. Maybe I'll just lose my streak if that's the case. Singapore, I was thinking, but like it just didn't look like Singapore to what I understand Singapore to look like. But I mean, we got Angmokyo. Yeah, we must be in this area right here, actually. Angmokyo. This is guess Singapore. And we were. So I don't know what Leon City was all about. But I've never been in Singapore, so I don't know. It could just be something there. All right, next round. We took way longer than we needed to there. I need flags and language. Mostly language. We have green license plates. Red, white, and green flag. I feel like we could be in Hungary, but I didn't realise that Hungary could have green license plates. If we're in Hungary, hopefully we shouldn't take too long on this round because, okay, I see European plate. All I need to do is look at a word and I should know if we're in Hungary or not. Hungarian is quite easy to identify. I don't know if it has that character, but it does have that from what I can tell. I'm just going to go for it after spending ages in Singapore. Hungary. Please be right. It was correct. We were near Budapest. Hungarian characters have the two lines above like the O's and the U's and stuff, and they're just quite easy to identify. Not many other languages, if any at all, have them. Black and white poles. I have no clue what that means. And this one has red in it as well. So this could take a while, this round. It's pretty flat. I'll take that into consideration. It's pretty flat. Do we think we're in somewhere in Africa maybe? I have no idea. I don't think so. See if we can speed this up a little bit. God, it would really help if I knew what those bollards were. See if we can get a clue from this vehicle. blue on the side, but it's not European plate, I don't think. And for some reason, they must have been pulled over because the Google car completely overtook them. But then, we're way ahead of them there. And here, we can't see the plate. I don't think it's European plate, but you can see the blue again there. Could it be Europe? No. I mean, it could be. I don't know. I've never really been anywhere in Europe that is quite like this, though. But there's a lot of Europe that I haven't been to, I guess, as well. So I'm not really sure. God, it's just pixels on my screen right now. God, where are we? I have no clue. How long have we been streaming for? 55 minutes? That's not too bad. Got a streak of 6. I really want to beat this streak of 12. It's been... I sort of got this 12 streak the first time I played this because I was really trying to get a good streak, and then I haven't really beaten it since. But this is just so long. I may even return to start and try the other way maybe, but I hate doing this. Just going down a long road with nothing in sight. But just some language would be nice. Then I could make a somewhat educated guess as to where we are. Right, there is... Alright, I'm just going to take a pause. There is nothing. What is this here? Nothing that's going to give me clues. Is if only I had agricultural... Alright. If I only had agricultural knowledge, we went that way. If I knew what things were. Let's just go up this way quickly. And just... have a look at these signs. Right. The only language we get, and it's blurred out. It's still completely flat. The only language, and it was blue and red, crossed out with white writing. Let's hope that we get more language up here. Or just something. This is the issue. They always give me one of these rounds. What do we just go past? A car with a... What plate is that? It's just white with black text. Could be Russia or something, maybe? I think I can see a hint of blue. But the other one definitely was not blue. It was just pure white. Which is confusing me. I don't know where in Europe would look like this. Apart from potentially Russia in some really remote area. We're going to continue down the long treacherous path. And see where we end up. Try and spam. Saw a sign there, but I want to get over here. We made it to the end, and let's hope that they're not blurred out. It's got a character with a, I don't know what you call it, upside down triangle on top. Which could be, well, it's not Russian. See if we can have another look at it. It's not Russian. You can get those characters. It's got an E with a dot on the top, and then it's got, it had like a C or an O or a G with a little arrow top on it, which you can get in like the Czech Republic, but this isn't the Czech Republic. You can get it in like Slovakian, for example. There's an S with the same thing on top of it. But see, the other thing I was thinking was like Latvia or Lithuania, because they could be a good one. But none of those. If the language looked more Lithuanian or Latvian, I'd be a little bit more like, yeah, let's go for that. But it's just not. Let's just have a little zoom into those places quickly. I don't think these languages have those pointed. Oh, it does. S with the thing on top and an E with the dot. So I could go Lithuania. Does Latvia have the same? They both have the straight line on top of the characters. So Lithuania at the moment is my best guess. Because this one place here has both characters that I was looking for. Or like marks that I was looking for. Is this how the Lithuanians live? I've only been to Vilnius. And yeah, Vilnius was not like this. Right, looks like we're coming to something. Finally, we have life. Just check on my surroundings. I don't want to miss anything. We have a stop sign. Do have a big sign there. We will check. And again, we've got a very clear view of the S and the C with the little triangle things. I don't know what they're called. I think Lithuania is a good shout. And we got orange roofed houses over there, which I've now gone past, but I'm more interested in this. Saltinis. I literally saw that. Did I? Salatai. Look, there's where I've been. I've been there, Vilnius, but I just realised where. Yeah, you can't see my my cursor. I don't think anyway. No, you can't. Well, yeah. The more we look around, the more I'm certain we must be in Lithuania. That's about as good as we're gonna get with road signs, isn't it? Orange roofed houses, which are very Lithuanian. I'm gonna be so upset if this is not Lithuania. I don't know if I should take the guess or not. I want to be certain. Right, yeah, this is looking very Baltic. I'm just going to guess Lithuania. I hope this isn't incorrect. It was. Thank fuck. Next round. What clues do we have? Trees are quite barren. It looks quite warm. Where's the sun? It's sort of over there, which is in the west. That doesn't help. I don't know if we're going to get anywhere looking through this forest like this, if I'm being honest. just clicking, just clicking. Okay. Ain't no way. Okay, I was just seeing. Circuit. Please let this be more readable. Kitana. I don't know what the... I don't know where Kitana is. Go away. I don't know if you saw that. I have a pop-up that comes on my screen whenever I click the mousepad in a certain way. Is what I was saying go away at. I think it's like when I double click the mousepad or something, I'm not sure. At least we've made it to like actual something. Whoa. Okay, this is an interesting street view. Madagascar. That was a very good clue. That is a very good clue. Unless, of course, it's wrong and then it's not a good clue. But let's click on Madagascar. Nice. I would have never got that, by the way. Like, Madagascar. We've got the same round again. What does this say? Sito. Sitio, even. We've basically got the same thing, man. We've got somewhere in the middle of nowhere, potentially Africa. What have we got? Landscape. It's hilly. Okay. Just trying to get an idea of where we could potentially be. Man, what is this? Spam my mouse pad. Looking for clues. Do we have any water in here? The thing's popping up again. What are you doing? We're 8 countries at the moment, and I feel like we're gonna have to make a guess because this doesn't look like it's going anywhere fast. Realistically, does it? I don't have a clue. I mean, I'm thinking potentially South Africa, but I think that's a wrong guess, honestly. I don't know what this car is. Arm's getting a little bit achy. Man, what is this location? If only I knew the meta, what cars were used and stuff in which countries. It would potentially save me so much of this searching, but also there's so much meta to actually like learn. See, it just doesn't look like South Africa to me, but like I'm trying to think where in Africa is covered, and it's like you've got a lot of the southern region of Africa. But I don't know. Don't have a Scooby. We're back here doing this again. I don't think this is South Africa. I may just have to make a random guess. What countries are covered? Lesotho, I don't think it is. I don't think it's Eswatini either. It's definitely not Botswana. Is Namibia similar to Botswana with like... I'm also going to return to start because that ain't leading anywhere. I'm just going to have a quick look up this way. And nowhere like the Central African Republic, I don't think has any coverage. The Congos don't, I don't think. Yeah, we just got the exact same issues here. It's just long, just basically hoping to find a sign, but I don't think we're going to. So, with that, our 8-country streak might come to an end, but I think we're going to go with... I don't know. We're going to go with a country. It could be like something like Uganda. I don't want to make the guess. Honestly, it's like really... It's not going to be up there. Most probably not these places. But then South Africa just looks a lot more barren than this, doesn't it? But then South Africa has more... Because like there's so much of it. I'm just going to guess. It's Brazil! Okay, yeah, screw that Brazilian round. I was literally in the middle of nowhere, like I was for the last 4 rounds. And, yeah. That is that. I can't even end this. Where do I click to end? Do I just refresh? There should be an end game. But there's not. Do I want to do that again? Okay, there's literally nothing for me to click, so I'll go back on. Do I want to do that again? I don't know. Maybe I'll do one more game, but I don't want to spend so long on each one. Streaks. And then... Still didn't beat 12, we were close. If I had a mouse, it'd just be that little bit more easier for me to actually like mess around and stuff. Finland. I'm just going to go straight in there. I could be wrong with this flag, but... Okay, there we go. See, I want rounds like that. I want rounds which are just easier. Right. Norway or Denmark? Norway? Cool. Whoa. That is a really freaking cool sight. But you know, these kind of things go past country borders all the time. So like it could be in the Alps, for example. I've never been skiing, so I don't know, but it could be in the Alps, and is that the best picture quality we're gonna get, for example? And it goes from like Switzerland into Italy, for example. Like the country border could be like right here, you know. Right, we got Nordic, Hotel Nordic. There's like 3 Nordic countries in a row. Right, which Nordic countries would be more ski-esque? I don't think Sweden has skiing resorts, does it? Again, I've never really been, so I don't know. Why have I gone backwards? Okay, I don't know where I've been put here, but Oh, are we in Estonia? Just gonna click it. Does Estonia have? Am I stupid with that? Actually, does Estonia have skiing? It seems a bit too southern to be like that. I don't know where I've been placed here, but I really would like. It's a website that's been half cut off as well there. I really would like. I don't know what I would like. Something to like more concrete proof. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought there while I was looking, but essentially, I feel stupid now that I said Estonia. It's just I saw an X in the language in Estonian. Was it an X? Estonian has maybe that in their language. San Miguel. .com. Il noleggio c'è convenienza. See, a lot of the language is looking a little bit like Italian or something along those lines. But I've seen Nordic being thrown around. And that is as far as it's going to send me here. See, I didn't even want to come down this way, but it literally just sent me down a particular way. Let's see if we can just spam our way back up here. Yeah, see, Kaiksa, however you say. I don't know, it just looked a bit Estonian to me. I feel, like I say, silly now that I've said that. Where did we come from? I want to go down here. Right, okay, just zoom out when I try and zoom in. Perfect. I love it when it does that. Bunk. See, that looks. I reckon it's Switzerland, you know. That's a French sounding thing. I've seen Italian writing as well. And the snow is sort of putting me off as well. Just as in, like, it's a bit disorientating trying to get my bearings. Tartar. I feel. I don't know. I really actually am quite curious as to where this is. But the camera quality is so bad. I can't read anything because it's all like far away. See if we can check the plates, maybe. I don't know. The guy's on a snowmobile as well. Switzerland ski resorts. It was Andorra. Really? Andorra? What do they speak in Andorra? I assumed it was French. And they had like Nordic something or other on there. Okay. So that was. So I'm just stretching. GeoGuessr. I want to do some language squad. Up here I have language squad. I'm going to get rid of GeoGuessr. I did a video on this. And the video was doing the alphabet easy or hard, and I did the hard one where I had 46 alphabets to choose from. I want to try and just do the audio and see how it goes. So it means I'm going to need to put on my headphones. And this is also a bit of a test as well for me to see if the audio is working well on my live streams as well, because I've no clue. I set it up recently, as in like just before the stream, so that audio would play through my headphones as well as on the stream. Because it's an Apple Mac, it is a super difficult process that I had to go through, but ignoring all that. I want to do 58 languages, 24.92. Let's do the audio, and let's do easy for the sake of doing it, because I've never done this before. So basically we're on here, and we need to try and identify Hebrew, Chinese, and Japanese, and we need to try and identify the difference. Well, like which language is being played, should I say? And maybe I should change the name of the stream as well. How do I do that? Can I even do it on here? Can I do it on here? Or is it with this one? Guess the language? Guess the language Sunday stream. I guess. Oh, but is that going to update the thumbnail as well if I do that? I don't want to like... That felt like that had information that didn't need to be shared with the world, so I don't know how to change the name of this stream. Unless I just do it on here and hopefully the thumbnail just doesn't change. One sec. Guess the language Sunday stream. Cool. Now just updates it. I just want to see. Go away. Just want to see if the thumbnail was being updated or whether it's, because I want it to stay the same. It seems like it's the same. Okay, cool. As long as that's the case, let's play the audio.
原爆投下以来の2週間ほどで科学者たちはこの壊滅した町に
Japanese. I can't turn up the audio for whatever reason on my thing because of the way I've got things set out. So I have to make do the audio that it is.
De reducir en un 50% el envío de petróleo que realiza a Cuba y otras naciones del Caribe. Tengo mucho gusto en dar la bienvenida.
I just had to make sure that was Spanish because, yeah, Spanish, Portuguese, similar.
Mais non, le disque n'est pas sympathique.
French.
Sauf que ce qu'il faut comprendre, c'est que moi, je suis convaincu...
French again.
Κύριε Ντίνο Καρίδη, είσαστε ένας από τους πιο αγαπητούς και δημοφιλείς ηθοποιούς. Και έχουμε την χαρά να συμμετάσχετε τώρα και σε μία ταινία που έχουν δημιουργήσει Έλληνο-Αυστραλοί. Θέλετε να μας πείτε τι σας έκανε να πάρετε μέρος? Είναι μεγάλη μας.
That's great. I'm just gonna like listen to my iPad quickly to see how it sounds.
Κύριε Ντίνο Καρίδη, είσαστε ένας από τους πιο αγαπητούς και δημοφιλείς.
I just wanted to like see how the audio was. It seems like it's coming through okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. Next. Vietnamese, Swahili, Russian and Swedish.
Sjön också, det är mycket, jag tänker på båtolyckor, det är mycket alkohol med i bilden när det gäller båtolyckor i Sverige. Men vad jag har förstått så har det gått neråt. Och jag har förstått så den här...
Yeah. There was something about the Swedish sound that just...
数万人が殺され、数十万人が家を失いました。木村義孝
Japanese again. Right, Thai, Dutch, Chinese and English.
ซึ่งสหรัฐต้องการร่วมมือกับลาวในหลายด้านเช่นโภชนาการการศึกษาการ
Nice. It's like, that didn't sound like Chinese and it definitely weren't English or Dutch, so...
तो दूसरी ओर ऐसा कहा जा रहा है कि उन्होंने आत्महत्या की। कर्नाटक के मंड्या जिला पंचायत की
Nice. I've been studying Hindi the last like month or so, so like I've been doing a little bit of Hindi listening, so I was able to actually identify that language somewhat well. I'm doing okay. We have no lives lost just yet.
I've met people under pressure in my life, but there's nothing like that, nothing that I've ever witnessed two young men go through. It's a very torturous process.
I was like, Russian? No. Obviously that was English. So we've got Turkish, Norwegian, Portuguese, German, Hebrew.
Sportlicher Mensch, der Arnold Schwarzenegger hat auch wieder viel Werbung für den Sport.
German.
Jakiś czas temu wpadł mi w ręce artykuł, w którym znalazłam informację, że pod pana kierunkiem zostały przeprowadzone badania wskazujące na związek
Polish. It's really quiet on my headphones, so.
议员们认为，弗雷泽前总理最大成就是
Shonshu, or however that sound is said. Very Chinese sound there. Thai, Portuguese, Hebrew, Korean, Finnish.
Tanto entre as populações dos próprios Estados.
Portuguese.
Det sier talsperson for naboene på Sørbråten ved Utøya, Maria Holtane Berge. I dag kom det frem at staten har foreslått å skrote det planlagte minnestedet etter 22. juli-terroren på Sørbråten ved Utøya. Kunstverket Memory Wound deler en odde i to, som et sår i naturen. Regjeringens forslag er å droppe det planlagte minnestedet laget av kunstneren Jonas Dahlberg og finne et nytt minnesmerke. I forrige uke hadde staten et møte med naboenes advokat Harald Stabel. Regjeringen ønsket å inngå et forlik etter at naboene varslet rettssak om regjeringen ikke stoppet det planlagte minnestedet på Sørbråten.
They give like a really long audio bite. I really don't know between Norwegian and Swedish. I'm going to guess Swedish, then it's Norwegian. There was some really Swedish sounding things in there, but obviously not.
Dus dat is heel wat anders. Dat zou dan gericht zijn tegen de jemenitische regering. Hoe sterk staat hij in haar schoenen, de jemenitische...
German. I don't even see Dutch there. What the hell? Why did I just not notice Dutch was there? Okay, I just messed up twice in a row. Jesus.
Det är väldigt intressant, för jag tänkte på det här också. Alltså en sån individ som Raoul Wallenberg och vad han åstadkom. Alltså skulle det vara möjligt idag?
Swedish.
Ja, för att som det är säkert och som det är här så är ju datorer, surfplattor används ju...
Swedish again.
כל אדם זכאי למשטר סוציאלי ובינלאומי שבו אפשר יהיה לקיים במלואן את הזכויות והחירויות אשר נקבעו בהכרזה זו. סעיף כ"ט. כל אדם יש לו חובות כלפי הכלל, כי רק בתוך הכלל נתונה לו האפשרות להתפתחות החופשית והמלאה של אישיותו. לא יוגבל אדם בזכויותיו ובחירויותיו, פרט לאותן ההגבלות שנקבעו בחוק.
Yeah. There was a language that was reminded me of, like Dutch, because it had the Hugenmagen, or the... I don't know. There's a certain sound to it that just sounded Dutch.
そして生命がこの惑星のどこでどのようにして生まれたか。
どこで?
Etter søksmålet fra naboene så har vi ønsket å unngå en opprivende rettssak, belastende for mange. Og derfor så har vi tilbudt at vi holder fast ved stedsvalget, Sørbråten, men at vi kan ha et annet minnesmerke, og vi ønsker å involvere alle berørte i den videre prosessen.
Listen to that again. I think it's Norwegian, but I also said that Hebrew sounded like Dutch.
Etter søksmålet fra naboene så har vi ønsket å unngå en opprivende rettssak, belastende for mange, og derfor så har vi tilbudt at
It is Norwegian, okay. It was a guess, but yeah, I don't know. It sounded Nordic.
第2章すべての人は
Japanese.
Точка зрения Тони Аббота на семью, однополые браки, иммиграцию и аборигенство.
I was looking them for Russian. There's a lot of options now.
غسان تنطلق اليوم الجمعة فعاليات أسبوع الشبيبة في
Arabic.
وبالفعل سئل خامس بالحقيقة من قبل ماري ما إذا كان ما قام به عمل مجنون أو عمل نبيل، وترك هذا السؤال للمستمعين ليجيبوا.
Arabic again.
Wote Bagbo na Blegood wanakabiliwa na mashtaka uhalifu dhidi ya binadamu. Takriban watu 3,000 waliuawa baada ya Bagbo kukataa kuachia madaraka kwa mshindi wa uchaguzi huo, Alassane Ouattara. Hapo siku za nyuma mawakili wa bwana Bagbo walihoji uwezo wa kiafya wa bwana Bagbo kuweza kushiriki katika kesi hiyo, lakini msemaji wa ICC Fadi El Abdallah anasema uwezekano wa kufuta kesi ambayo sasa imepangwa kuanza hapo Januari 28 mwaka ujao.
I can only assume that's Swahili, but it's no Swahili like I've heard before. Like from the Swahili studies that I've done before, that definitely doesn't sound like maybe it's a different accent or something, I'm not sure, but I had to get rid of all the other options there.
Basi na ripoti mpya iliyotolewa kwa pamoja Alhamisi na mashirika mbalimbali ya Umoja wa Mataifa inaonyesha kwamba idadi ya vifo vya wajawazito imepungua kwa asilimia 44 tangu mwaka wa 1990 hadi mwaka huu. Takwimu hizo zinamaanisha ni kutoka zaidi ya vifo 1500 hadi 1300. Mary Mgawe anasimulia zaidi. Basi na ripoti mpya iliyotolewa kwa pamoja Alhamisi na mashirika mbalimbali ya Umoja wa Mataifa inaonyesha kwamba idadi ya vifo vya
Swahili again. Damn. I got 27. I want to play it again because it was interesting. There was like definitely some languages that I just didn't know, and like obviously I don't know what Turkish really sounds like. I don't obviously know what Swahili sounds like. But like I've heard Swahili being spoken, and it just didn't sound like any Swahili I'd ever heard. But
ja, dette jo et meget solid forskningsarbeid, eller granskningsarbeid, som igjen
Norwegian.
I den bog, vi tidligere talte om, den lille tænkepause, og jeg tror faktisk også, det er også med i denne bog her, der er der et lille eksempel, hvor fra en biograftur for eksempel, ikke? At jeg kan spørge dig, vil du med i biografen? Og så kan du ikke sige henne på torvet, hvis jeg spørger, vil du med i biografen? Så er du nødt til at sige ja eller nej. Og hvis jeg spørger, ved du, hvor biografen ligger henne? Så kan du sige henne på torvet. Eller hvornår...
Cool. I was trying to listen up for like the Danish sound, but I don't know if I could hear it, but I just knew it wasn't Finnish or German, so...
Siellä tosiaan oli lähinnä näitä turvapaikanhakijoita ja joka puolelta Suomea, eniten ehkä tuolta Keuruusta. Ja tämän mielenosoituksen järjesti Vapaa liikkuvuusverkosto, joka pitää Maahanmuuttoviraston eli Migrin turvapaikkapäätöksentekoa mielivaltaisena. Tämän verkoston mielestä Migri pyrkii poistamaan mahdollisimman paljon turvapaikkaa hakevia ihmisiä pois Suomesta.
Wow. I'm guessing Finnish.
Siellä tosiaan oli lähinnä näitä turvapaikanhakijoita ja joka puolelta Suomea.
Just wanted to get an idea of like what Finnish sounds like, that's all. Spanish, Portuguese, Greek. All three languages sound similar.
O último duelo foi na Copa do Mundo.
Portuguese. There's like a certain sound, I don't even know what it is exactly. But...
Etter søksmålet fra naboene så har vi ønsket å unngå en
Norwegian.
Alle porte della seconda guerra mondiale, Marcello Clerici.
Italian. Very like sing-songy.
Det sier talsperson for naboene på Sørbråten ved Utøya, Maria Holtane Berge. I dag kom det frem at staten har foreslått
Norwegian.
Considerando ser essencial que os direitos humanos sejam protegidos pelo império da lei para que o ser humano não seja...
Portuguese. Right, we've got Polish, Vietnamese, French or German.
Trong cuộc sống hàng ngày, chúng ta cũng thường chứng kiến đằng sau lời khen ngợi.
Yeah, Vietnamese.
Ruotsi on aloittanut määräaikaiset rajatarkastukset tarkoituksenaan saada kasvaneet turvapaikanhakijamäärät hallintaan. Lastensuojelun ammattilaiset pelkäävät, että soten tulo vie
Nice. Okay.
Still feels like winter for many people.
English. Still feel like winter for many people.
בשניהם אפשר להציע הצעת חוק, חוץ מהצעת התקציב שרק בית הנבחרים.
Wow, I really didn't realize Hebrew at all sounded Dutch. Or is it Hebrew that has the German roots, maybe? There's Hebrew, and I always forget the other language that's spoken in, like, Israel. But it's really interesting to, like, hear it being spoken, and actually, like, hear, like, similar sounds between, like, different languages you wouldn't expect would be, like, connected. Okay.
ובגלל שיש נבחר אחד לכל אזור, כמעט תמיד, המועמדים הזוכים הם אלה
Hebrew again.
议员们认为，弗雷泽前总理最大成就。
Chinese.
तो दूसरी ओर ऐसा कहा जा रहा है कि उन्होंने आत्महत्या की। कर्नाटक के मंड्या जिला
Hindi.
כל אדם זכאי למשטר סוציאלי ובינלאומי שבו אפשר יהיה לקיים במלואן את הזכויות והחירויות אשר נקבעו בהכרזה זו. סעיף כ"ט. כל אדם יש לו חובות כלפי הכלל, כי רק בתוך הכלל נתונה לו האפשרות להתפתחות החופשית והמלאה של אישיותו. לא יוגבל אדם בזכויותיו ובחירויותיו.
Hebrew.
whereas recognition
English. Whereas
第2章
recognition.
すべての人は
Japanese.
Di prima pagina e dunque l'analisi della lotta al fisco. C'è anche un titolo in prima pagina sulle province, il rebus.
It's Italian. I don't even see Italian right there. Sneaky Italian. That's why I'm like, I need to read them all properly.
Naam, na katika habari za dunia, baadhi ya raia wa jana Alhamisi wamehudhuria mkutano wa kutathmini mabadiliko ya hali ya hewa kwenye mji wa Harare, huku kukiwa na ripoti kutoka shirika la kuhudumia watoto kwamba watoto milioni 11 wana.
Nice.
Katika taarifa iliyotolewa na msemaji wa Bwana Ban ilieleza kwamba waasi wa zamani wa Kiislamu wa serikali walikabiliana na vikosi.
2 Swahilis in a row. We'll go.
Rồi mình để cái đuôi là cho nó đẹp, rồi mình cắt cái chính giữa đấy, khi mà mình trụng vô, mình nhúng vô thì nó nở.
It's got to be Vietnamese. Next.
المادة الرابعة: لا يجوز استرقاق أو استعباد أي شخص، ويحظر الاسترقاق وتجارة الرقيق بكافة أوضاعها. المادة الخامسة.
Arabic. That was a weird Arabic accent though, like not one that I've heard before. But...
Ja, med mig på tråden har jag ambassadören till Australien, Per Ahlberg. Hej Per, välkommen till programmet. Jag förstår att i denna veckan så då är det verkligen är blandade komponenter.
Nice.
Και όπως ακούσατε, αυτό είναι το σήμα μας για την αθλητική μας ενότητα, το αθλητικό κεφάλαιο της εκπομπής μας. Βεβαίως έχουμε να δεσπόζει το αποτέλεσμα και ο αποκλεισμός του ΠΑΟΚ από την συνέχεια του Champions League, αφού έφερε 1-1 με τη Metalist στην Ουκρανία.
Dude, Greek sounds so much like Spanish. Like I swear, I was just looking for like Spanish on the list, and then I was like, wait a minute, this isn't Spanish. And I don't know, like there was just some weird like sound, like sounded so familiar, but yeah, I didn't understand like many of the words. That was so bizarre.
Και όπως ακούσατε, αυτό είναι το σήμα μας για την αθλητική μας ενότητα, το αθλητικό κεφάλαιο της εκπομπής μας. Βεβαίως έχουμε να δεσπόζει.
That's such a weird like thing to like just discover. I didn't realize just how similar Greek and Spanish sounded.
Точка зрения Тони Аббата на семью однополых.
Considerando que o desprezo e o desrespeito pelos direitos humanos resultaram em
เตือนรัฐบาลกรุงวอชิงตันว่ารัฐบาลกรุงมะนิลานั้นไม่ต้องการให้สหรัฐทำตัวเป็นพี่ใหญ่แต่ก็ยอมรับว่าฟิลิปปินส์นั้นยังคงมั่นคงในความเป็นมิตรกับอเมริกาในระยะยาวแต่ดูเหมือนว่าเนื้อสารที่สำคัญของผู้นำทางด้านการทูตของฟิลิปปินส์ก็คือว่ารัฐมนตรีต่างประเทศของฟิลิปปินส์ไม่ต้อง
Yeah. Okay. I was just looking at all the others. Like it's not none of these. Interesting.
पार्टी के वरिष्ठतम सदस्य लालकृष्ण आडवाणी का नाम इस बैठक को संबोधित करने वालों की सूची में नहीं है। हालांकि इन सबसे बेपरवाह आडवाणी बेंगलुरु पहुंच चुके हैं। बैठक में चर्चा के दौरान भाजपा
Nice. I heard the word Bengaluru or something like that, which is it sounded like the place there's a place in India called Bengaluru, I think. So I just went off of that basically.
Sjön också, det är ju mycket, jag tänker på båtolyckor, det är ju mycket alkohol med i bilden när det gäller båtolyckor i Sverige. Men vad jag har förstått så har det gått neråt. Och jag har förstått så den här sommaren, många börjar beskriva att den här blir en historiskt fantastiskt bra sommar. Men det har väl konsekvenser med sig också för att med sig när det är torrt så länge ute i markerna. Men svensk damfotboll har ändå väldigt hög kvalitet. Det brukar ju gå väldigt bra för dem. Jag tänker på VM och så. Slutligen, du berättade, jag har hört att man redan börjar göra reklam för kräft.
I didn't recognize any words in there, but I don't know that many Swedish words.
Sjön också, det är ju mycket att...
But I want to say Norwegian, it was Swedish. Right, okay.
Quando Obama fu eletto presidente, tutto il mondo ne fu entusiasta.
Italian.
Dus dat is heel wat anders. Dat zou dan gericht zijn tegen de jemenitische regering. Hoe sterk staat hij in haar schoenen, de jemenitische regering? De Amerikanen gebruiken de drones boven de hoofdstad van Jemen. Kan zoiets niet een tegengestelde werking hebben? Dat er nog meer mensen zich aansluiten bij deze rebellen? Ik las net dat ook in Pakistan nu de ambassade gesloten is. De Amerikaanse ambassade gesloten is vanwege een dreiging. Heeft het allemaal met elkaar te maken of staat het apart?
Right. It could be Dutch. It's possible it's Danish or it could even be Hebrew, but I'm going to go Dutch. Nice. 9 different languages to choose from.
Men det var egentlig en, jeg fik øje på her den 28. august, da der var, hvor at jeg blandt gæsterne så, som der ligesom stak ud fra mængden, eftersom hun ikke havde make-up på. Det er jo ellers en af de events, hvor at de kendte, at de virkelig vil vise og excellere indenfor. Men hun havde altså ikke make-up på, og det synes jeg var interessant. Fordi, hvorfor det? Og hvad bestod hendes valg i? Og det fik mig så lige lyst til at researche og finde ud af. Og så faldt jeg over en blog, som hun havde skrevet, eller indlæg, hun havde skrevet blog, den serie der. Og der skrev hun, der forklarede hun ligesom de tanker, hun havde gjort sig.
Again, Hebrew or Dutch? It's Danish. Yeah, okay. Question, we got 33. I want to do one more, but I want to go just to see like what it's like. We'll go hard. This is very hard. I may not even go that far because I have no idea what. Let's just see.
Omnes jus habent securitate in penuria laboris, aut in morbo, aut in infirmitate, aut in bituitate, aut in senectute, aut in aliis casibus, in quibus copia vivendi esse non potest, temporibus voluntatem non sequentibus. Mater et infans jus habent auxilio et praesentiae propriae. Omnes pueri, sive in matrimonio, sive extra matri.
Latin, okay.
و برخی از آنها به ایراد سخنرانی پرداختند. شهردار منطقه منینگهم، یکی از شرکت کنندگان حاضر در این مراسم، در سخنرانی خود گفت که در حدود
I didn't even know what one of those languages were. A-I-N-U.
Quando Obama fu eletto
Italian, Hausa, Hungarian, Enu. There it is again. Where is Enu spoken? Just want to get an idea of like where it's spoken. Oh, okay, Hokkaido. Okay, it's Japanese sounding. Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Sojojin ƙasar Chadi sun ce sun gano gawarwakin sama da mutane 100 a wani makekin rami a garin
Hausa.
Ulaga at pamanahamak karing karapatang pantao mamungang pamaglapastangan labagking konsensya daring sa lang tao at dasan murin king yato king atamasa ring tao ing kalayaan king pamagsalita at pamaniwala at kalayaan king
Pampangan. Where is Pampangan spoken? Philippines. Ok.
Il vostro rapporto si intitola Bambini in movimento, bambini lasciati indietro. Ecco, perché bambini in movimento?
Одржувањето на референдум со кој ќе се признае локална
Macedonian, let's
Одржувањето на референдум со кој ќе се признае локалната влада во Уставот се откажува. Оваа вест ги разочара оние кои се надеваа на историска промена за локалните општини. Со овој потег и се дава можност на федералната влада да ги заобиколи државните и териториските влади и директно ги снабдува општините со парична помош. Не беше во
I should have listened more, then I would have understood it's not Catalan, because, I don't know, I just wanted to make a quick guess. Ukrainian, Latvian, Slovenian, or Malayalam. Never know. I always forget to say that word.
І беручи до уваги, що народи Об'єднаних Націй підтвердили в статуті свою віру в основні права людини, в гідність і цінність людської особи, і в рівноправність чоловіків і жінок, та вирішили сприяти соціальному прогресові і поліпшенню умов життя при більшій свободі. І беручи до уваги, що держави-члени зобов'язались сприяти...
I was Ukrainian. I did really bad on the hardest setting, but Maybe I'll do this again at the end of another stream. I feel like that's going to be it for this stream. I don't know what else to do for today's stream, and I still have to make a video because I want to record a video and upload that. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream, go and do that video. It's been fun doing this stream. So for anyone who's in the stream at the moment, or for anyone who popped in and watched or whatever, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you so much. I was messing up my words there a little bit. I appreciate you all so much for coming in and checking out the stream. I want to do more streams in the future, potentially one per weekend, but it really depends on my schedule. Some weekends I'm available more than others, and I've got other things going on in my life at the moment, like I'm trying to do more speaking in my languages on Skype and that kind of thing, and so it really depends on how that goes, to be honest, and like where I can find the time to do this regardless. Hopefully I'll be streaming more. I want to do maybe language studying and that kind of thing on stream as well. But today I just wanted to like really get into streaming again and just relax a little bit, play some GeoGuessr and guessing languages, that kind of thing. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in, and I'm going to leave it probably 20 seconds or so after I end stream just for it to catch up, because it cuts off my stream early otherwise. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one for another one. Until then, have a good one and peace out.